Mr. Fantastic popped up on the screen.
John
Everybody nerded out. That's cool. But that type of nerd out you're talking about, yeah, I tell him shut the fuck up. Like, bro, shut up. Now, somebody's asked me questions. At a certain point, I'll be like, after the movie, we'll talk about it. I'll cut you up.
Take notes.
Yeah, so that's how I feel about it.
That's fair.
At least that person's engaging, like, trying to understand. The other person's being fucking annoying. That's just me.
You're both annoying to me because, at this point...
What? We all go to movies just to watch a movie with no noise. And when you're just sitting there asking me questions or doing what the other guy was doing, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Like, I hate them both. Because at this point, like, look, you had 15 years to watch these movies. Why didn't you?
Well, there's 28-something movies now, right?
You watched them all.
That's because I watched them as soon as they came out. I took my ass to the movie theater and watched all of them.
You ain't watch Eternals as soon as it came out.
Huh?
You ain't watch Eternals as soon as it came out.
I watched Eternals on Disney Plus. Because what I did, people were butchering the Eternals. Butchering it. So I was like, cool, I'll wait. And then it's free on Disney Plus, so I saw it on Disney Plus. And you know what? Eternals wasn't as bad as people said it was.
It was not, yeah.
It's not as bad.
But also, I think me and you went to it with low expectations because people butchered it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. I like that. It's a good way to put it.
It's a good way
to put it.
Sometimes I'm thinking I'm hearing this multiverse of madness that I call my brain.
The Batman's better than the Eternals.
Obviously.
Okay, I just want to make sure that we're on the same playing field here.
It was funny,
because you said the Batman wasn't a good movie.
No, I didn't.
You said it's a good Batman movie, right?
I said it's a great Batman movie.
That's right, you did say.
I said it's a really good movie.
Yeah.
Speaking of that movie, like me and you were in the streets this weekend. I'm just kind of around my apartment. I've watched all the stuff I needed to watch. I'm caught up on Halo, all that other stuff. Every time I would go to HBO Max, I'm like, I should turn on the Batman. So I start thinking, it's 3.5 fucking hours.
3.5 hours. Excuse me. 3.5 hours hit different in a movie theater than at home.
Yeah,
like you got home in 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours gone now.
Like as much as I love that movie, I'm just like, I don't know if I'll ever watch this again. Because it's 3.5 fucking hours.
Yeah. No, I agree. I get what you're saying. Unless it's like, I don't know, Saturday morning at 8 a.m. and you're just sitting there eating cereal, like, what am I going to do? And you see Batman pop up and you click on it. And you're just like, I'm going to check this out.
Saturday morning, I turn on cartoons. I have this rule that, like, I find a cartoon from my youth that I used to watch. And, like, I'll turn it on so I get out of bed, and then I'll leave it on while I make breakfast.
You were over 33.
And then after breakfast, I'll turn on, like, some real stuff.
You were, like, 34, right?
34.
Years old?
Yeah.
You can't do that. You have no kids.
I'm not actively watching it, John. It's just, I like having cartoons on Saturday morning. It just feels right. It feels natural. So, like, it'd be like Reboot or, like, Beast Wars.
I think my headache's coming back. Speaking of Beast Wars, you see they're coming out a Beast Wars movie?
Yes, the sequel to Bumblebee.
Yeah.
It's Bumblebee Rise of the Beast or whatever they're calling it.
You got faith in it? As long as what's the name of Michael Bay's not doing it?
Is John Cena still in it? What? Huh?
John Cena needs to stick to one character only, and that's
who? Dom's brother in Fast 12. Oh, maybe that's what Roman's leaving for, to play Rock's cousin in the Fast and Furious series.
This dude be trying to play everything together. No, I don't think that's gonna happen.
To face off against Dom's brother.
They need to stop making Fast movies because they're getting old real quick.
Could you imagine?
And I see Vin Diesel's not easy to work with.
Could you imagine John Cena versus Roman Reigns in Fast 12, where they're in space, and then they come back and their cars are Transformers now? And Optimus is like...
You are 34 years old.
Optimus is like, Dom, we can't beat Megatron here. He's stronger than us. And Dom goes, nothing stronger than family.
All right, I need a sub for next week's pod. I can't. Yeah, I'm just sitting here with my hand over my head, like, why this dude is fucking just imagination running wild.
Shit. John, that's where they have to go with this, right? They can't do shit else Fast and Furious.
You think Fast and Furious are gonna mix with
Rock is pulling down helicopters. They driving cars from building to building in Dubai. They dropping cars out of planes. At this point, the cars just got to stand up and start fighting too.
So you want Transformers to mix with Fast? Okay.
At this point, the cars just got to stand up too.
I have no comment.
All right. You telling me?
I'm telling you that I won't be seeing it.
You.
I'm not watching any. No. I don't like any of the Fast movies. Hobbs and Shaw had good fight scenes, but
John,
Tokyo Drift ruined it for me. So I haven't watched anything since Tokyo Drift.
John, if the Transformers are in Fast and Furious, you're going to see it.
Can you remember telling me what Transformers 4 was about?
4
or 3? Yeah, 3. Can you tell me what 3 was about?
All right. So first one, Allspark. Second one, Egypt and magical robot dust.
That's Dark Side of the Moon, wasn't it? The second one.
No. Second one was Revenge of the Fallen. Thank you. Third one is Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Third one is Dark Side of the Moon, where they just spend 3/4 of the movie fucking up Chicago. Fourth one is where there's like this paramilitary group out here just killing Transformers and like, and then people out here being racist towards Transformers and shit. Like, get off our planet. And then
the movies got bad after 1. I'm sorry.
Who's the villain in the fourth one?
Wasn't it a fucking planet?
No.
The same planet that ate.
No, that's the fifth one.
Oh, okay. That movie was bad. When Optimus Prime was a bad guy,
yeah.
He's like, Bumblebee, no. That movie was so bad. It was so bad. And now you tell me you want to see fucking Fast and Furious mixed with Transformers?
Bumblebee was really good.
That movie was... I can't do it.
I
won't even... And I love Beast Wars with all my heart. The cartoon was my favorite when I was a kid. I'm not going to see the movie. Because I don't want to ruin it for me.
You can watch Beast Wars now on the Tubi app. For free.
On the what?
Tubi app. Tubi.
Oh,
it's like
yeah, Tubi, yeah.
It's one of those free apps.
It's free?
Yeah, it's free.
Okay.
Yeah. I turn Beast Wars on every Saturday morning. Beast Wars. What's wrong, John? What's wrong with Beast Wars, man?
It was good when I was 10.
Still good. Still good.
Maybe when I was 14. 19.
It's still good, yeah. Yeah, the fourth Transformers is the first one with Mark Wahlberg, where they're like trying to kill the Transformers.
Is that the one where Mark Wahlberg lived in like a junkyard? And he had the...
No, that's the one after it.
Oh, okay.
That's the fifth one, where like they're fighting the planet. That's the Unicron.
God, that movie was so bad. That movie was so bad.
In the fourth one, the humans are the ones like hunting down the... Yeah.
Went downhill after the first one.
And then they're trying to make like new... Like some tech building, some Elon Musk motherfuckers trying to make his own Autobots out of nanotech, and then ends up making Galvatron.
What movie is that?
That's the fourth one.
Oh, okay.
And all right, that's who the villain was in the fourth one. Lockdown. Lockdown was just this Transformer who was out here just hunting other Transformers. And he was like, "Oh, Optimus, your creators, they want you killed." The fuck? You tell wait. You tell me you on a mission from God to kill me? Damn.
What Transformers was that with the Dinobots?
That's this one.
Okay.
Fourth one. And then at the end of the fourth one is when he's like, "My creators, I'm coming for you." And he flies off into space.
But that movie was
and the next thing you know, in the fifth one, he's evil now.
He's evil.
Because some bitch hypnotized him, hit him with the Wanda shit in his head.
Bro, that movie was so bad.
Oh, man.
God, so bad.
Just...
My man Optimus rode into the battle on top of fucking...
Grimlock?
Yeah. Oh, man. I don't miss those movies. But that's what I do. Like, I watch movies so that way I stay caught up. This is the way to be. It's the way.
This is the way.
It is the way.
I want like a post, not poster, like a piece of art that says that, like, it's real dope. Like,
I wouldn't mind having like a Mando helmet hanging up somewhere. You know what I mean? Like one of those stands with the helmet. I would love to have that, like a Mando helmet. That'd be pretty cool.
Would you ever wear it?
No, Dubs.
Okay.
You should know the answer to that.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having like a Mando helmet. I also want an Infinity Gauntlet. I really want an Infinity Gauntlet.
Infinity Gauntlet would be cool. Mando helmet. A Master Chief helmet would be cool.
That would be cool.
What else are relics out there? Would you want Thor's hammer?
I have Thor's hammer.
Oh my god! Why do I keep doing this to myself? Why do I keep doing this to myself? I sit here week by week, bring up shit that I should know this dude has. I mean, this dude has a Thanos oven mitt. Oh, you do got Thor's hammer.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well,
It's literally hanging up on the nail in my room.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did I find this? In a rental car.
You took that out of a rental car?
Well, my guys was cleaning it, and it was like way after the fact the customer had left, and they was like, hey, we found this in the car. You want to call this lady? I said, fuck no. It's mine. She can eat it.
Like she got that. Look, she got that straight from the Disney store. You know, Disney store is expensive. Oh, that's hard. Is it?
It's hollow, but yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's hollow.
It's
I see. I thought it was like a squeeze. But yeah, she got that straight from the Disney store.
It's fine.
The Disney store is expensive.
She'd be pissed at her kid. Yeah, it's
Well,
hanging.
good for you.
It's hanging up right on my wall.
Good for you.
Because I am worthy.
I'm gonna stop bringing stuff up before you get more stuff out of your room. Be like, yeah, I got this too. I can't imagine you being a kid. Your friends come over. You're like, oh my god, look what I got. You got all this other bullshit like that.
That's the thing, John. I didn't have all these things. We grew up poor. Why do you think I get these things now?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Why do you think I have an R2D2 down there? Or granted, that is from childhood, but I kept it. The title belt, the Thor hammer,
the oven mitt,
the oven mitt, the Jesus pieces, the Jordans, all the things I couldn't have. I have them now.
My mom bought me Jordans. My mom bought me one pair of Jordans when I was a kid because they were expensive. She bought me the 11s, and she bought them in a size too small. So you know what she did? She took the padding out of them, and I wore them. They were Jordans. I wore them as long as I could, but I get what you mean about not being able to afford things. It's nice to be able to afford things now. You buy whatever you want.
Yep.
That's the best part of growing up.
Facts. I think my first pair were 6s.
Yeah, mine were 11s.
Yeah. Which is part of why I have an affinity to 6s now. Not that I'm really thinking about it.
I feel you. I love 11s. They're my favorite shoe, and I think it's because that was my first Jordan when I was a kid. That makes sense.
I got like 5 pairs of 11s in there right now. Like, you can buy, like, with the fact that I couldn't have them as a kid, to, like, with the legendary status that Michael Jordan has in my mind and your mind as well. Yeah, there's no way. I'm going to keep buying Jordans to the day I die. Shit, same thing with wrestling. All the wrestling I wanted to go see as a kid, and I would say I think I made it win like 3 times when I was a kid, but we always sat up high, but it was just so cool. Now that I'm an adult, lower bowl or I'm not going. Lower bowl, hard camera. Every time I look at tickets, people are like, hey, you want to sit in this section? I said, where is it? I can't do that. I said, what section are you going to sit in? I said, this section right here. This is the one that faces hard camera.
Which one's hard camera?
Hard camera is the one to the left of the entrance ramp.
Oh, okay.
That's the camera they perform to.
Okay.
No, to the right of the entrance ramp. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha.
That is the camera they perform towards. Yeah, that's the camera. Those are the best seats in the house. Because like every other place you sit, I mean you'll see everything, but some things you won't catch. But yeah, sitting hard camera, that's the best place to sit. So whenever I go, I'm like, hard camera. Oh, are we really trying to ball? Cool. Ringside, let's do it. I'm sitting ringside one day.
How much are those?
Like if a Raw or a SmackDown are like $500.
You're gonna spend $500 to sit ringside for 3 hours.
Yeah. Let's see how much they are to the next pay-per-view. No, the next pay-per-view is in Vegas. That won't count. Cause
what comes to Toledo? SmackDown?
Well, Raw was the last thing that came here, which was shocking because Raw's never been to Toledo. But
it was recorded?
No, it's live.
Oh, it's live.
Yeah, but mostly it's SmackDown. Let me see what ringside seats are for Hell in a Cell coming up. Because last time I went to Hell in a Cell, me and Henry went, and we sat like behind the announcer's desk on the floor, and we watched Shane McMahon jump off that cage. Like,
oh, you blackmailed Henry?
I didn't blackmail Henry.
How'd you convince him to go?
I told him you had to experience at least once in your life.
Oh my God.
Have you been to wrestling live?
Yeah.
Then you don't see. Then,
my dad told me when I was a kid.
Well, you got to experience it as an adult.
No, I'm good. Unless there's a lot of liquor involved, I'm good.
They sell liquor. Come on, John. You gotta go. Next time you're in Toledo, me and